Hello and welcome to a new episode on Mobile FR Legends. I've been playing this for a little. As you can see, I got me a car here. This is actually my real car, although I don't have it trucked out like this. So yeah, we'll go to the garage. I do have an R32 as well, as you can see here. I like this build. It's more the high horsepower build, and this is lower. Customization is pretty easy. Kind of tap it on the part that you want. You can switch it back and forth. There is an interior. Go check out some of the wheels here. Some gauges. It's not a bad free game. Lots of different options. I'm gonna go with that one. And then on the other. And then there's also roll cages. I didn't do this one because honestly I just didn't really like the looks of it. So I went the lower one. Again, we can do the same thing on the other side. And then seats, if we can reach them. We'll go ahead and convert that because why would you not? Harnesses. Yeah, I'm running low on money, so not much to do. You can paint engine tubes there, and then there's turbo kits. I've got one on. It's upgraded pretty well. Engine swaps. And this one, it's only the R25 and the J, which is max. And then you can change height if you buy dampeners or springs, and then there's chamber, all that stuff to customize it to the likes that you want, as well as tires, which you have to constantly buy. Is it this one? Okay. There we go. Now I got a bunch of tire sets. And then this is other one, same principles. Although there's two different levels of dampering. Like this is touching the ground and this one isn't. We'll play with this one today, but another thing is you can also remove items. And of course you got all sorts of customization. I'm gonna put my hood back on. R32. But yeah, could play as a tutorial, practice mode. Really just lets you drift with some AI cars. Solo run, I'll go ahead and do a little quick one over A. So it's pretty easy. Once you get a hang of it, there's multiple different ones. I'm doing tilt steering, where I tilt the phone to steer. And then you give it gas, hit the e-brake. Pretty simple, you hit all the clumping points. And you don't hit the wall like I just did. And then you get a score and you get cash out of it. yeah. That's solo. We'll do a battle run here. These ones are will give you more money if you win, but they're harder. So, see, we're gonna get to 8-6 here. That's probably the next car I'll get in this game. You do not start out with these cars. You actually start out with a Sylvia. I think kind of like the ones at the top of the screen where it says lead and chase. So I got 94 points that round. We'll see if we can chase as well as we led. You're gonna get close. You don't want to hit him. You just want to try and get as many points as possible. You don't want to straighten out. I don't know what I did there. Probably clipped him. And he's just ahead of me. He goes 91, I go 86. He's probably going to win this one. Oh, 0.2. I've only ever won like 2 of those. But these are pretty fun. I can see AI. And then there's Toga Attack, which is more of just time trial. I just unlocked this today. See, there is damage. You can cause damage. Bottom left, you'll see a little bar with the tire. That is actually your tire wear, because there's tire wear. As we spit some flames out of our Altezra, but I like to call a Lexus IS300, because that's what I got in real life. Same car, essentially. So, we'll try and not mess this up, but we'll do fairly decent. Better than last time. We get $200 from that. So as you can see, it takes a while to get up there. This is the starting car you get. And then there's a good selection of cars. This is one I got. Now, if you look in the top right, you'll see that this is a straight 6. And that's mostly because if I go to engines, it's running a 2J instead of this, the 3G. So, and then there's, of course, BMW. Sorry, my friend's texting me about this game. 8.6, one of the cheaper cars in the game. These are the expensive, really expensive ones. On the top right, you'll see the engine type and all that. Cool car, that's what that is, in a convertible version. Another S14, 240, and then the R32 2-door and 4-door. And yes, there are 2 different options. And then these are the special ones that like cost the other credits. But yeah. Oh wow, I didn't notice he has that many gauges. Wow. And then there's this. This is the expensive one. Definitely kind of cool. I like mine. Mine looks dope. Mine looks pretty dope. But yeah, and then there's Gymkhana. I like to do Gymkhana when I just want some cash to get a new part. It's pretty easy. Top left, you just try and drift and get score. I tend to hit these first for a good amount of points. I just messed up my whole run there. But that's fine. And then see, you can do some donuts around the cones. And try and stay in the green area. $38 points. We'll transfer over to this donut. Oh, okay, good. We didn't throw it. 45 seconds left. There's only one track in here, whereas all the other ones have multiple tracks. If you're starting out, I recommend doing practice. It'll help a lot. I just failed. This is hard to do. As you can see, I'm failing. I need. No. We just need like 25 more points to get a good amount of cash. There we go. We'll settle with 100 points even, which will get us second highest amount, which is 136 is my best. I'll go back. And then brand new multiplayer is now free. Get a server, lobby, and of course there's all these different open ones. If they're red, that means they probably need a password or you don't have the track. But yeah, you just join. They put you right in with everyone. And you just go drifting. Yeah. This is one of the newer tracks that is actually a free track. I particularly think, well, this is obviously the challengingness of the new tracks that are free. Because if we go to practice, you got relay, which is probably what you want to do, and to get the most money, you just do that a bunch of times on battle or solo, mostly solo. Then there's B and C. It's not a huge money difference, but there's a money difference in there. And then of course there's different versions of the track. So if you buy this one and this, you get those two tracks there for 35,000, or you spend 300,000 and you get that one. EBM circuit, I'm gonna eventually get that one, but that's an $80,000 circuit. This is the free circuit right here. The garage motor circuit. And then there's two circuits here to drift on. And then of course there's the rest. So there's a good amount of tracks. Some tracks are special, like Toge. If I go to Toge and look at the Gunshi Short and Gunshi Full, and then go over to Solo and scroll over, I just get Gunshi Drift. So yeah, and there's a Champions mode, and that's always been default. So yeah, we'll hit up Galaxy Drift. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, there's no quote-unquote clipping points, but you still do have a point collection, as you can see with the transitions. Going off the track actually ends up in penalties, whether if you're in Toge time attack, it's time, obviously, and here it's points. Also, don't really want to go straight because that might give you negative points. And Brian has just totally destroyed me there with probably like 100. Yep. Well, we'll try and follow him through this. We'll see how this goes. He just brake checked me. We're gonna hit the wall. We're not doing too well. Lots of smoke going up. Can barely see where I'm going. Let's see if we can catch up here. Oh, I'm gonna send it wide. And I'm gonna fail that. An opposite drift because, yeah, I can't. Obviously, I lost that. But yeah, that's kind of this game. Of course, you can fix your car and all that jazz. But yeah, that's really all there is of the game. And there are the little doggos, as you can see, and they're in the map. And I hope you have a good day.